Okay, so it's me and Mia. We're out and about here in Tokyo, and we're gonna go visit where? That's right, we're gonna go see 7-Eleven here in Japan. We're gonna show you what we like to buy and what's kind of different here. This is the one we're visiting today. First thing you see is coffee. They love their coffee. These are automated machines. Maybe we'll get a coffee for mommy later. This is really cool. So what you do is, in fact, we can go grab it right now. You grab these cups of frozen fruit, you put it in here, and then it'll blend it for you. Do you want to try that? I think I'm going to try one. This is what they're famous for, which is the prepared foods. You can get anything. The first thing I see is a burrito. We have these in America. This is the first time I've seen it. Basic ham and cheese. That's new. A sausage burrito. Now we'll start down here. Pasta. Need your Italian fix. They got you. In Japan, they've got their own style of Italian food. They add their own flavors. This one, I don't know what, is that pesto? Pesto mixed with red sauce. Like I said, they do their own thing because it's also got white sauce in it too. To me, if I had to guess, this is fettuccine alfredo, or at least a white sauce. It's definitely a bechamel. That's funny, that's what I do too. You want pasta with a sausage and 2 pieces of bacon? They got you. Okay, there you go. So one thing in Japan that they do with their pasta, they add ketchup. That's right, they add ketchup. Similar to in the Philippines, when it comes to sweet pastas, they like it sweet here too. Now we're getting into the Japanese foods. That's legit a piece of pork. Got your cabbage, green onions, maybe some hot sauce, or some kind of noodle, like a really beefy or porky yakisoba. There's a lot of these gratins or these dishes that you just add to your, I think, microwave. I don't know if these are oven safe, but yeah, bake it right up. You got a legit meal right here. And they got a whole bunch in addition to, of course, the burrito. These are what you would call almost like a hand roll. It's just a maki. It's wrapped sushi, and they've got different ingredients. This one is our favorite, which we're gonna buy. This one has natto in it, fermented soybeans. Goes right straight through the middle. Oh, should we get that one? Let's get both of them. Here, let's get both of them. This is a really popular food here in Japan. This probably goes back a long time ago. It's called onigiri. It's a triangle-shaped piece of rice wrapped with seaweed, and they wrap it in this multi-layered plastic so the seaweed stays crispy and not soggy from the sushi rice. I don't know if it's sushi rice, definitely the rice. That is really cool because typically when you have these onigiris growing up, by the time you get to it, the seaweed is already soggy, so it's not crispy. So they invented this plastic wrap that you peel a certain way, and it makes it so it keeps it very crispy, and it's very nice. Fancy one right there. Got fried rice. Definitely the sandwiches are what they're really famous for. This one being the one. I'm gonna do a video at Family Mart where this is really good, but now this one is just interesting. Of course, kids and adults love it. It's basically a dessert sandwich. Hey, should we get one of these too? Strawberry ones? There we go. Get that for sure. And don't discount these ones. They look simple but delicious. This is ham with some kind of mayo and cucumbers. Oh, right here, you guys. Try this. The tonkatsu sando. This is just, this one's chicken cutlet. They also have pork sometimes. Deep fried piece of meat in between white bread. Doesn't get better than that. My favorite part of 7-Eleven is their selection of prepared vegetable sides. So naturally, easy salad. Now this one's got some legit meat going on here. This is thinly sliced pork. This is shrimp salad on top of some lettuce, and you can't see it, but there's a layer of plastic keeping this separated, which is so cool because again, they're always thinking about the presentation and the experience, so it keeps the lettuce from getting soggy and wet. Okay, these are really good. I buy these almost every morning. This is just a cup of broccoli, probably steamed, so they're nice and soft. Got some macaroni salad here. If you want to try something delicious but healthy, right here. You know, gomae, the spinach salad at Japanese restaurants. That's what this is in terms of the flavor, except it's mixed with all kinds of stuff, including some things you would never eat. And what is that one thing called? Shoot, I forgot. But there's a potato, or there's a root starch noodle in here that's really good for you. It has no flavor, but when you mix it up with flavors like that, it's bomb. A lot of people assume that Japan's really expensive, especially to eat out. One, it's not. It's always been very affordable to eat, in my opinion. Especially if you go to grocery store or a 7-Eleven. But with the exchange rate, it's freaking amazing. It's so affordable right now, so it's a good time to come. I know I'm going real deep with these prepared foods, but I haven't even seen these. This is a noodle dish. It's like ramen. Do you think mommy would like ramen? No? Okay. We won't get that then. Gyoza. They have gyoza at 7-Eleven. You could eat a whole meal. I was thinking about doing a whole dinner with 7-Eleven food just to show you. This is what's going to blow your mind. Thinly sliced cabbage. It's hard to do this at home, so it's nice that you can just grab one of these, especially if you're eating by yourself. Then you don't have to buy a whole head of cabbage. Got fresh noodles for ramen with ramen soup packets. That's cool. Udon, they got you covered. Oh yeah, the eggs. We didn't show this, but this is a ramen egg, guys. A legit ramen egg. You know, they take the word convenience to a whole different level. You don't even need to cook. Okay, big slices of pork for your ramen and sliced onions. Okay, this is what I love. I grab this sometimes when I want to make natto rice and just have green onions on hand without having to prep. Oh yeah, even this tamago maki at the end of sushi dinner, sometimes they serve this. Yeah, you can get it at 7-Eleven. Fish, more fish, salmon. Yes, they have it at 7-Eleven. If you saw my grocery haul, this is the yogurt I bought. This brand, Meiji. But they've got a nice selection of yogurts. You want to try one? That's not yogurt, girl. That's a dessert. But go ahead, you can grab that if you want. Okay? This is plain yogurt, by the way. So if you get this, you're going to want to get some kind of jam. They also have just, you know, different flavored yogurt. No, I got this one, and then I mix it with a blueberry jam. That's rare to find, just plain yogurt. This is what the milk looks like. This is my favorite brand, Meiji. But 7-Eleven has their own brand of milk. That's unique to Japanese 7-Eleven. They have their own brand of foods. This is really popular just to buy iced coffee. They got tea in a carton. Milk tea, if you ever go to the vending machines, that's really popular. These are really sweet too, so if you like sweet drinks, get it. If you don't, I would just get the straight up tea, which is not here. I'll show you later. Speaking of milk and dairy, they also have eggs. Lots of eggs. These eggs are amazing. See how orange the yolks are? That's how orange the yolks actually are. So you can get high quality eggs for breakfast here as well. Japanese white bread hits different. It's fluffy. It's perfect. Literally, it looks perfect. So you can get a selection of breads. Bakeries, I would suggest going to an actual bakery, but if you just wanted the convenience of coming here, look, they got this fancy looking thing. Looks like a croissant bun or croissant loaf. This has red bean inside of it, like shopao but baked, and red beans stuffed inside. All kinds of buns here. Oh, there's not that many because it's probably really delicious. Donuts. Got donuts here. And all kinds of other breads you would normally find at a bakery, but you can get it right here. Mini croissants. Yeah, they got it. We've bought this more times than we've ever bought pre-prepared rice before. But yeah, rice, pre-cooked, in a package, shelf-stable. There's nothing about this rice that I can complain about. This is similar to a grocery store. You can get ingredients to cook with. You can get salad dressings. This white pepper, really good. Togarashi, which we put on ramen. Yeah, they got it here. MSG, salt, Kewpie mayonnaise. 7-Eleven has their own brand. I've never tried it, but I'm sure it's very good. We're particular for the real Kewpie, not the Americanized one. So be careful if you get that. Oh, miso? I mean, seriously, why would you even need a grocery store? If you're just on the run, come to 7-Eleven. We're definitely going to get to the ice cream. But you know what's behind you? Ramen. And freaking a lot of ramen and noodles. In the Philippines, I showed you some of the different flavors. They got big cup of noodles. They got seafood, curry, chili, tomato. That is a first for sure. Let's see if there's something different. Okay, I've never seen this. Is that tofu? Curry tofu? Tofu bits? Huh. Okay, so in addition to ramen, you can also get yakisoba. This is a brand that I like. You just put water in it, then you drain it. There's even cabbage and onions in it. One thing I want to make very clear, I'm having fun here at the 7-Eleven. Everybody vlogs it. It's kind of a thing. But I would highly suggest you go to smaller bakeries, smaller stores that sell this stuff because they have a lot of family-owned businesses, small stores. But it's fun to come to 7-Eleven, especially because it's all in one place and it's probably really cheap. Naturally, we had to check out the ice cream section. Soft serve is very popular in Japan. Maybe it's a cheese flavor, I don't know. But yeah, this has a cone and everything, and look how cute the packaging is. And you don't need anything fancy, just a regular vanilla is all you need. Yes, 7-Eleven has their own brand. Frozen fruits, I've never seen this, but yeah, frozen fruits ready to go for smoothies, whatever recipes call for it. An ice cream crepe. Man, it's even in the shape of a crepe. Look at this one. Wow. Matcha, that's a really popular flavor here in Japan for a lot of things, but especially desserts. Oh, creme brulee. That's cool. Oh, it's actual creme brulee. Whoa. So these cups right here are specifically for iced coffee. You just grab this, plastic cup of ice, and then you go to the coffee machine and then fill it up with coffee, and then you got iced coffee. And we're gonna do a smoothie later. The other day, I just found out about something here at 7-Eleven that blew my mind. And it's probably one of the coolest things I've ever found at 7-Eleven. They have clear ice ready to go. These packages right here, full of clear ice, not even ice cubes, just like ice chunks, which are perfect for cocktails. If you've ever followed me on Instagram, I've showed my spherical ice, which is clear. It takes a while to create, but you can get a bag of clear ice chunks, which is so convenient. And it's here in Japanese 7-Elevens. Mia wants to show the peach nectar. That is a very popular flavor of juice. They've got all kinds of juices here, of course. This is a yogurt type of drink, I believe. This is their Gatorade, basically. Of course, you got the OG Coca-Cola. This is their sparkling water, again, 7-Eleven brand. That's pretty cool. They got Fanta, classic orange, grape, and then melon. That's unique for Japan. They love their teas here. They're chilled green teas in a bottle. All kinds, oolongs, regular tea, green teas. But I'm gonna show you something that will blow your mind if you've never been here. And it's tea that's already hot in a bottle. Did you know they have hot tea in a bottle? Okay, show me. This whole display, it looks like a cooler. It's not. All these teas are hot. This is a hot plate, keeping these teas hot in a bottle. So on a cold winter day, similar to today, you can grab these and get hot tea. This is really popular, just milk tea. So it's warm milk tea. Want coffee in a bottle? This is warm, good to go. Want to grab it and go? This is the place to go. So they have these displays in every single 7-Eleven. Now that is cool. Naturally, it wouldn't be a convenience store unless they had their booze. Lots of beer. They got their coolers. This is something new. I think that's a 0-calorie beer, 7-Eleven brand. My uncle is asking for that. This is something you find in Japan a lot. Highballs. It's basically whiskey and soda water mixed together. This is pre-mixed, so you just pour it over ice and it's perfect. At restaurants, this is what people order. They They got all kinds of highballs here. A Scotch whiskey highball. We got sake too. I'm not gonna do a whole tour of it, but if you love sake, they got options here. Did you want to grab something in here? Is it karepan? So this is really popular in Japan. This is basically a deep fried donut with curry inside of it. We got tempura, something that looks like lumpia. I think this is korokke, mashed potatoes stuffed, again donut, deep fried thing. Chicken, lots of chicken, french fries. Oh, corn dogs. These are the first corn dogs I've seen here. Or shopao. You want a shopao? Gonna choose this here? Okay, pork bun. Onegaishimasu. Pork bun. Oh, and then karepan mo onegaishimasu. This is a cash register. So they're checking me out. Onegaishimasu. Bagu or?
Okay. 30.
You get to choose the different options. You can use your bus pass to pay for your groceries, which is really cool. So these are a whole bunch of different bus and train passes. And of course you got your credit card and some other payment methods. So let me show you. Watch this. Got my bus pass here.
タッチ音が鳴るまで電子マネーをタッチしてください。
Bam.
レシートをお受け取りください。
Thank you.
お取り忘れにご注意ください。
3,000 yen for all of this. And the hot foods. I think that equates to about, I want to say, 20 bucks. Let's double check it. Okay, we're back here. You want to do the honors here?
Yeah.
Keep it. Ooh.
Now,
So it's customized
step
to
two,
the
take it off.
actual
Open
drink.
it all the way. Take off the
There you
lid.
go. Yep. There you go. Cool. There you go. Push. Hit push.
How does it know it's mango?
Just hit push because you scanned the barcode.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's going bye-bye.
Water.
I think that's probably syrup. I bet you that's sugar water.
Oh.
There's probably some kind of blade that's going down there. That's perfectly sized for this cup. And then mixing it. There you go.
It doesn't look that clean. Is this the right? No, it isn't.
Maybe you need the other lid. Is it really good?
Okay.
Sure. Oh, that's good. You know who would love this? Hero would love this. Yeah, she doesn't want me to drink too much. Okay, here we go. Okay, how much do you think that cost?
A lot.
18 bucks. 3,100 yen. Right now with the currency exchange was 18 bucks. So that's a good deal. Look at this. That's a lot.
And this.
And this. We'll have to do a little taste test later, but we'll do that when we get back home. And that's our tour of a Japanese 7-Eleven. Stay tuned. We're going to do taste test. I'm going to cook a whole meal from 7-Eleven ingredients and do a whole bunch of fun stuff while we're here. So yeah, subscribe for more food vlogs. Anything you want to say? Any comments about that 7-Eleven?
Subscribe.
Subscribe? Okay, thank you. But any thoughts about the 7-Eleven?
No.
Okay. No. It's just a fun place to go visit.